BJC, I am Sakshi Arora 2015 batch, anchor for today. Welcoming all the batches from 1988 to 2016. Let me proudly announce that this is ReConnect Chapter 2. It is a great privilege to be able to guide you through this, and I hope you will enjoy my company. However, I am not alone. If you remember how Farhan sir introduced himself very elegantly last year, so inspired by him, my co-anchor has planned something dhamakedar as well. Let's see what he has in store for us.
एक मिनट मैं आ गया फाइनली। धमाकेदार लास्ट दिन भी ना माइक प्रॉब्लम कर देता है ये। अरे बाप रे, इतनी ऑडियंस। साक्षी, ये सब क्या है? ये सब क्या है? तुम्हें पता है ना कि मुझे क्राउड फोबिया है। हाँ, मैं नर्वस हो जाता हूँ, तुम्हें पता है।
अरे कंट्रोल, नर्वस? किससे नर्वस होना? इतनी खूबसूरत हमारी ऑडियंस है। क्यों ऑडियंस? इतनी प्यारी प्यारी मैम लोग आई हैं, इतने स्मार्ट सर लोग आए हैं, इनसे तो मोटिवेट होने की बात है, इसमें डर कैसा?
अच्छा, ऐसा है? चलो फिर मैं आने की कोशिश करता हूँ।
काफी खतरनाक है ये। गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी, दिस इज शुभम सिंह 2014 बैच और आप सभी का स्वागत है विविध भारती में। अरे रिकनेक्ट चैप्टर 2 में तो तालियां।
कहा मैंने धमाकेदार एंट्री की आस की थी, ये तो सब कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया।
धमाकेदार अब क्या करूं? क्या मैं धमाकेदार एंट्री का टी-शर्ट पहन के आ जाऊं?
हे भगवान, कम से कम एक शेर ही मार दिया होगा।
शेर की बात है तो अभी लोग अर्ज किया है।
इरशाद।
बादल आते हैं पर बारिश नहीं होती।
वाह।
बादल आते हैं पर बारिश नहीं होती।
ऐसा क्यों?
बस सब धोखेबाजी है।
फालतू पूछा मैंने। चलो तुम शेर सुनाओ। शेर?
हाँ तो शेर ही सुनाऊंगा, कोई चीता थोड़े ना सुना दूंगा। और ये क्या है तुम जो बीच में टोक दे रही हो मुझे? सारा शेर भूल गया मैं।
अच्छा, शेर भूल गए? कैसे भूल गए शेर?
शेर भूल गया, मुझे क्राउड फोबिया है, तुम्हें पता है।
ओफो, अभी तक क्राउड फोबिया दूर नहीं हुआ?
एक्चुअली क्राउड फोबिया मेरा अब तो दूर हो चुका है बेटा। आप मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस भी आ गया है।
अरे बाप रे।
और कॉन्फिडेंस की बात छोड़ो, मैं एक बात बता दूं।
हाँ।
मैं किसी फंक्शन में जाता नहीं हूँ।
क्यों नहीं जाते किसी फंक्शन में?
अरे कोई बुलाता ही नहीं।
अच्छा, कोई बुलाता क्यों नहीं?
हाँ, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं बुलाता। और ये ऑर्गेनाइजिंग टीम ने बुला लिया, ये और सरप्राइजिंग बात है। बुलाया तो बुलाया, एंकरिंग भी दे दी।
अरे तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है एंकरिंग दे दी तो?
प्रॉब्लम? मुझे क्या प्रॉब्लम होगी? तुम्हें लग रहा होगा मैं डरता हूँ, मेरी नर्वसनेस अभी दूर नहीं हुई। क्या है यहाँ? मैं डरता नहीं हूँ, बस मेरे पैर कांप रहे हैं।
अच्छा, you need to hide your legs then. Come to the podium.
हाँ, बहुत जरूरी है।
कितने अरमान थे मेरे, क्या मांगा था मैंने? एक शेर ना सुना सके तो? अब
एक शेर की बात है तब तो फिर अब तो शेर सुनाना ही पड़ेगा।
बिल्कुल।
अर्ज किया है।
इरशाद।
अर्ज किया है।
इरशाद।
अब जब कर दिया तो कुछ सुनाना ही पड़ेगा। हंसते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए, हंसते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए। आपसे ही देश की शान है, आप ही इस देश का मान है। जिस जगह खिले हो आप जैसे फूल, बिशप जॉनसन है वो स्कूल।
वाह, ये हुई ना कुछ बात। So now on this good note, let's begin.
Yes. Nothing was ever achieved without God's grace, and nothing will ever be. So let's just pray to God. God, always keep your hand on us, and we thank you for bringing all of us together under this roof. In this context, I would like to call on stage Mr N M Sharma for Bible reading.
परमेश्वर के वचन से हम सुनेंगे और इसके बाद हम लोग प्रेयर करेंगे। परमेश्वर के वचन में इस प्रकार लिखा है, मेरे पुत्र मेरी शिक्षा को ना भूलना, अपने हृदय में मेरी आज्ञाओं को रखे रहना, क्योंकि ऐसा करने से तेरी आयु बढ़ेगी और तू अधिक कुशल से रहेगा। कृपा और सच्चाई तुझसे अलग ना होने पाए, वरन उनको अपने गले का हार बनाना और अपनी हृदय रूपी पटिया पर लिखना, तो तू परमेश्वर और मनुष्य दोनों का अनुग्रह पाएगा। तू अति बुद्धिमान होगा। तू अपनी समझ का सहारा ना लेना, वरन संपूर्ण मन से यहोवा पर भरोसा रखना। उसी को स्मरण करके उसके सब काम करना, तब वो तेरे लिए सीधा मार्ग निकालेगा। अपनी दृष्टि में बुद्धिमान ना होना, यहोवा का भय मानना और बुराई से अलग रहना। ऐसा करने से तेरा शरीर भला चंगा और तेरी हड्डियां पुष्ट रहेंगी। अपनी संपत्ति के द्वारा और अपनी भूमि की सारी पली उपज देकर यहोवा की प्रतिष्ठा करना। इस प्रकार तेरे खत्ते भरे पूरे रहेंगे और तेरे रसकुंडों से नया दाख मधु उमड़ता रहेगा। हे मेरे पुत्र, यहोवा की शिक्षा से मुँह न मोड़ना, और जब वह तुझे डांटे तब तू बुरा ना मानना, क्योंकि यहोवा जिसे प्रेम रखता है उसको डांटता है, जैसे कि बाप उस बेटे को जिससे वो अधिक चाहता है। क्या ही धन है वह मनुष्य जो बुद्धि पाए, और वो मनुष्य जो समझ प्राप्त करे, क्योंकि बुद्धि की प्राप्ति चांदी की प्राप्ति से और उसका लाभ चोखे सोने के लाभ से भी उत्तम है। परमेश्वर अपने वचनों पर आशीष दे। आइए हम दुआ करेंगे, अपनी आंखों को बंद करेंगे। हमारे दयालु अनुग्रहकारी सामर्थ्य पिता परमेश्वर, धन्यवाद के संग आपके चरणों के पास आते हैं। धन्यवाद देते हैं पिता परमेश्वर बिशप जोसेफ स्कूल एंड कॉलेज के लिए। पिता परमेश्वर, जिस पर आपने हमको अपनी सेवा करने के लिए रखा है, हम हमारे इन बच्चों के लिए धन्यवाद देते हैं जिन्होंने इस कॉलेज से अपनी स्टडी को कंप्लीट किया है। आपने उनको मौका दिया है कि फिर से आज के दिन फेलोशिप कर सकें, आपस में संगति कर सकें। पिता परमेश्वर, हमारे इन सारे बच्चों को आशीष दें, इनके जीवनों को, इनके भविष्य को तेरे हाथ में सुपुर्द करते हैं। आपसे विनती करते हैं पिता परमेश्वर, सारे बच्चों को बहुतायत से आशीष दें, ताकि आपस का मिलना, आपस की संगति करना इनके जीवन के लिए, इनके भविष्य के लिए आशीष का कारण हो। पिता परमेश्वर, धन्यवाद दें अपने कॉलेज के लिए, अपने प्रिंसिपल साहब के लिए, मिस्टर डॉक्टर विशाल नोबेल सिंह के लिए, मिस्टर एस.पी. दास जी के लिए, सारी टीचर्स के लिए, सारे स्टाफ के लिए। पिता परमेश्वर, आपने हमें से हर एक को यहाँ तक सलामती से रखा है, आगे भी सहायता करें और हमारे इंस्टीट्यूशन को ब्लेस करें, हमारे बच्चों को आशीष दें। और पिता परमेश्वर, जो आज का प्रोग्राम है इसको आप आशीषित करें। सब कुछ आपके सामर्थ्य हाथ में सौंपते हुए धन्यवाद के साथ यीशु मसीह के सामर्थ्य नाम में सारी दुआएं मांगते, सुन और कबूल कर ले। आमीन।
In effort. Doing the best is all that matters when we know that second place is not an option. And this institution had been greatly blessed to have you, sir. You do your best and always inspire us for the same. We thank you for all your kindness and optimism that you have bestowed on us. So audience, let's put our hands together for today's chief guest and honorable principal of BJC, who himself is an alumnus, to share with us some of his secrets. Please welcome Dr. V. N. Singh.
May I also request Mr. Mohammad Yusuf Ansari and Mrs. Shambhavi Singh to present the bouquet. Imran Ullah, Additional Advocate General, Uttar Pradesh Government, batch 1991, to present the Memento.
Imran sir graduated from Symbiosis Law College, Pune and started practicing in Allahabad High Court in 1999. He also represented Central Government of India.
I must thank the organizing team for calling me here, especially without passes. I don't have to spend my bucks. And Principal Saab, I must hug him for this. इन्होंने बिशप जॉनसन को बिशप जॉनसन बनाया है। This AC hall, this entire building, ये कुछ नहीं था जब हमने ज्वाइन किया था 1981 में, और ये हकीकत में बिशप जॉनसन ही था। इनसे ज़्यादा इनके वालिद मोहतरम अनिल सिंह साहब, वो जब आए थे उनकी बातें हम शेयर कर रहे थे प्रिंसिपल साहब से। Hats off to his dad and to him. Thanks a lot. Thank you and sorry. And I joined here in 1981.
Thank you very much, sir. And thanks for calling me and making me the chief guest here. See, I am privileged and I am proud that from where I did my class 10th and class 12th, I am the principal here. The teachers who taught me are still my teachers, and I respect them. Whatever I am, wherever I am, because of my parents, because of my father's hard work, and because of my teachers. I am here. I became the principal of this college in 2011, and since then there is an unconditional support of my teachers towards me. My success belongs to them. This school, I remember, where we are at present, we are sitting in this hall. There was, all the 4th class employees, they used to live here. There was a small auditorium hall, and late Mrs. Kanchan Singh used to live there. Now, it was the untiring effort of my father, who did everything, and whatever the school is because of my father. I am trying to just polish it and carry on his legacy, nothing else. Nothing else. The credit goes to him. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for such a wonderful address. You are always an inspiring force in Bishop Johnson College.
Of course. I would like to call upon stage Mr. Arif Khan, Mrs. Dishu Dusia, and Mr. Ashish Daud to present the bouquet. And Mr. Arif Khan is batch 1994, Mr. Atim Gupta batch 1995, and Mr. Nadeem Khan batch 1992 for Memento presentation. Memento presentation to Mr. S.P. Das. Please, sir.
Bishop Johnson College Alumni Association Chairperson. Please.
A big round of applause for him. Sir,
Big round of applause for
उसके बाद
ये
Should I speak?
Yes, sir, of course.
Revered chief guest, revered teachers, and my dear alumni. It's a nice moment. Our special guest, Mr. N M Singh, has come. Thank you, sir. I request the organizing member to give the bouquet to sir before I speak.
So we want you to speak a few words for this school, please.
Please, sir.
A big round of applause for sir.
First of all, I would like to thank students who thought of me that I was there when we joined school, and later on when it was converted to college. I had joined on 1st August 1990. I was lecturer in St. Joseph's College at that time. I have worked in many institutions, and I had very long association with Catholics. Though I'm not a Catholic, but I have worked with them and I learned administration from the Catholics. And especially I remember Dr. Father Thomas D'Souza, Father Patra. They were in St. Joseph's. And Bishop Isidore Fernandez. See, I came from a very different setup. And when I joined Bishop Johnson, I was rather amazed to see what's going on in an English medium ICSE school. Should it be called English medium school? The students, teachers, workers, I think I'll not blame them, but they never had any principle for a long time. They were just coming, staying here for a year and then transferred. And I see Mr. Neelmani Sharma sitting in front. I think we have together same month, Mr. Sharma also joined. And I don't want to discuss the details of the financial part, because any institution, the finance is the background, is the backbone. I met number of students whom I taught in St. Joseph's. And I think Yashwant Varma, one of the very famous judge of Allahabad High Court, he was my student in St. Joseph's. See, I was tested and given responsibility by Father Thomas. And since I was associated with the games, he made me in charge of a blue house which was unknown, totally unknown. And no one used to think, what, we are going to have a match with blue house? Cakewalk. And the things changed. And the blue house became the cock house champion. Shield was won by the blue house, unknown house. So I took a lot of time. I had faced a lot of problems for at least 3-4 years. And things settled down and the God helped me. And I had a very strong backing of my management. And I remember Bishop Yusuf, late Bishop Yusuf. He had a great, because I was the first principal selected by Bishop Yusuf. Then he became Bishop of Lucknow. So things passed on, and I made 5-year plans. Mr. S.P. Das is here. There were no proper labs. Only one lab was there. And now you have everything what you need, and there was hardly anything like library in the school. And you have now one of the very well-maintained library. Then we had thought about this auditorium, and we had no money. Bishop Stephen came, and I said, Mr. Singh, go ahead with the project. And foundation was laid here by Bishop Stephen, and there was no fund. The school never had any bank balance to start the work. I don't know from where God helped us, and it took us about 2 years to bring up this stadium. And then value was taken out. Experts were called from Nagar Nigam and Engineering College, and they measured the area and the classroom where you are sitting here in the hall and everything. And they gave us a figure of 3 crores plus. This must have been spent. I said, impossible. Your calculation is 100% wrong, because I completed the project in 1 crore 20 lakhs. The most difficult time is when you retire from the active service. I retired in 2011, and from 1st of June, Dr. Vishal Singh, my eldest son, has taken over charge, and he is a student of Bishop Johnson. He was in St. Joseph's, and then he came up here in class 9. So I would like to congratulate you, and so many students are here, maybe many more will be joining. Number of teachers are here whom I know. Some are new, some have retired, but difficult time comes. So you have to change yourself and adjust with the situation. God bless you, and thank you for inviting me.
Sir, please, sir. May I request Mr. Indraneel Ghosh from 2001 batch and Ms. Aiza Usmani from 2011 batch to present the memento to the man who led an era of progress. Who knew infinity. Yes, this was said for great mathematician Ramanujan. But no, I'm not talking about him. We all know BJC has its own version of Ramanujan, isn't it? And he don't need any introduction.
Of course not.
So may I request to come on stage the Tendulkar of geometry, the Rahman of calculus, and the Premchand of algebra, the man who has changed thousands of lives in general and my own in particular. Chairperson of Bishop Johnson College Alumni Association, Mr. Siba Prasad Das, aka the man who knows infinity.
I've been so exaggerated. Most revered special guest, Mr. N M Singh, revered chief guest, Dr. Vishal Singh, revered teachers, and my dear alumni. A very good morning to you all. Hello, Bishop Johnson alumni, how are you all? Oh my God. When you are fine, then we are absolutely fit. And when we all are fine and fit, thank to God, it's a blessing of God. आप में से एक किसी ने खूब कहा, आप में से एक किसी ने खूब कहा, माफ करिएगा मैं हिंदी बोल रहा हूं, जब बचपन था, जवानी एक सपना था। जब बचपन था, जवानी एक सपना था। जब जवान हुए, बचपन एक जमाना था। जब घर में रहते थे, आजादी अच्छी लगती थी। जब घर में रहते थे, आजादी अच्छी लगती थी। आज आजादी है, फिर भी घर जाने की जल्दी रहती है। जब स्कूल में थे, एक दूसरे से झगड़ते थे। जब स्कूल में थे, एक दूसरे से झगड़ते थे। जिनसे झगड़ते थे, आज उनको इंटरनेट पे तलाशते हैं। खुशी किसमें होता है, खुशी किसमें होती है, ये तो अब पता चला। बचपन क्या था, ये अब एहसास हुआ। बचपन क्या था, अब ये एहसास हुआ। These are not the words of the very person alone. I must say, this is the inner voice of each and every one of you present here. And of course, this is why this grand celebration has been organized by you today at this portal which you had left sooner or later. I can see, I can read, and I can feel the pseudo but powerful voice that depicts your collective feelings. The collective conscience that reflects your recollections and reconnections. No doubt, it's a wonderful moment for all of us to see you all and to be a part of this large jovial congregation. My dear friends, first of all, I congratulate you all for becoming vital members of this wonderful association. And at the same time, I admire and I appreciate your activity, your proxism, and the robust construction that has led you to book tickets and reach Allahabad on time from different corners of the country and even abroad to attend this ceremony. Hats off to you, hats off to you. Hats off to your hats off to your organizing power, good management, and good leadership that fosters a strong feeling of stakeholdership among yourselves. Now, at this point of time, I should not advise you, but I realize you are really the great elements of this Bishop Johnson College. You are not those fringe elements who tell others what to do and when to do. Rather, you are those string elements who tell others how to do and how to act unitedly, effectively, and timely. So at this point of time, I should not advise you. I should not stand at your end to say something, because now we all are on the same board and same platform where we have human flaws and failures. But still, we have a great expectation from you. We want something from you. And the expectation is each and every one of you should shine like a star. Each one of you should perform your duty and responsibility with great care and with shining veracity. Each one of you should have guts to go beyond the ordinary. So, my dear good human beings, never devalue anybody, never underestimate anybody, never hurt anybody or anybody's feelings. Keep always a smile on your face. Look at me. The laughing face, the smiling face doesn't mean that I don't have any sorrow. But my laughing face shows, indicates that I have the ability to face all odds and events of my life. So my dear, live life. Whenever you don't feel well, without any reason, spend time with your friends. Spend time with someone special in your life. Sometimes you don't need medicine. You need best times, best moments of your life. So enjoy your life, live life, stay healthy and happy, stay blessed. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. This is my earnest wish. Thank you. God bless you all.
Such a great speech. Well, आपने कहा कि अब आप हम लोग को एडवाइस नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन आज भी जब हम में से किसी को भी कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होती है, तो जो पहला ख्याल आता है वो हमारे टीचर्स का ही आता है. तो
You know, Shubham, what I will miss about this ReConnect?
what?
Rehearsals. I mean, obviously I will miss the event, but rehearsals will be an integral part of my memory.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, once in my idleness, I wrote, my pursuit took me on a journey more alluring than the destination.
Very good, a very beautiful thought. वैसे याद है शुभम कैसे लाइंस भूल जाया करते थे रिहर्सल्स के टाइम?
रिहर्सल्स के टाइम?
हाँ.
और लाइन भूलता था मैं?
बिल्कुल.
आज तक मैं कभी भी लाइन नहीं भूला.
अच्छा?
ये मेरा रिकॉर्ड है.
अच्छा अच्छा.
आज तक मैं कभी भी लाइन नहीं भूला. अगली लाइन कौन सी थी बाय द वे?
देखा. अच्छा, now move on.
Yeah.
Let me say this, we all have a very elaborate journey associated with this school.
True. A journey I wish to have never reached its destination. But for such events, you know, the role of a team, it's very crucial. I mean, for any organization to succeed, the role of the team is so integral. I just can't put enough emphasis on it.
Of course.
Because an organization is not a single-handed effort. In fact, what we often see is just an iota of the real work. That real work which comes from dedication of several unsung heroes is dedication.
Yes, of course. ReConnect Chapter 2 is one such example where our organizing team toiled hard day and night and made this impossible possible.
And let me add twice.
So a big round of applause for our team, which follows like this.
Mr. S.P. Das, Chairman, Bishop Johnson College Alumni Association. Mr. Ajit Kumar Bin, student BTech second year, Banaras, India, 2014 batch.
I want the team to please come on the stage.
I want the team to come on stage, please.
You people are requested, please come on the stage.
Next is Ms. Minza Kamar, student MSc second year, Allahabad University, India, 2012 batch. Please.
A big round of applause for our team.
Mr. Farhan Ahmed, M.Com, first year, Bharti Bhavan, Pune, India, 2012 batch. Keep on coming.
Mrs. Nishu Dhusia, who is in one of the noblest profession, that is a teacher in Shiv Vani Model Senior Secondary School, Dwarka, New Delhi, 2008 batch.
Mr. Gaurav Dwivedi, Standing Counsel, Allahabad High Court, India, 2008 batch.
Mrs. Shambhavi Singh, Century Scientist, Diageo, Bangalore, India, 2007 batch.
Mr. Ashish Andrew Rao, Administration, Bishop Johnson Girls Wing, India, 2008 batch. Mr. Fazal Ahmad, Cathodic Production Controls Engineer, Corpo Limited, Jeddah, Kingdom, Saudi Arabia, 2003 batch. I guess he is not here, but he has sent his wishes, for which we will be ever grateful.
Miss Samreen Anwar, Principal, Holy Cross School, Allahabad, India, 2003 batch.
Mr. Faizan Naqvi, State Law Officer, Allahabad High Court, India, 2003 batch.
Mr. Mohammad Faizan, pursuing CA from the Institute of Chartered Accountancy of India, and simultaneously he the head of redressal team, Bishop Johnson School and College Alumni Association, 2007 batch.
Mr. Farhan Ahmed, Senior Systems Engineer, Infosys Limited, Hyderabad, and also Public Relations, Bishop Johnson Alumni Association, 2007 batch.
Mr. Arif Khan, Production and Development Engineer, Research and Development, Johnson Controls, Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 2003 batch.
And not the least in any case, Mr. Mohammad Yusuf Ansari, Event Factory, CEO and founder, and also Event Manager, ReConnect,
2003 batch.
Hi everyone. अर्ज है जो लोग आंख सीने में दबी रखते हैं वो पांव अपने जमीन पर जमा के रखते हैं. जमाना वाकिफ है उनकी अदाओं से, जमाना वाकिफ है उनकी अदाओं से जो आईने से भी अपने को छुपा के रखते हैं.
वाह 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 वाह.
आप लोग, you people have been constantly seeing me on page. You are seeing me on page just because I am public relations. But this entire team is working behind. So this organizing team has the credit of ReConnect. So it's not me, it's us, it's we. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. A big round of applause for the team.
Our reach maximum should also be given a special mention here.
Batch coordinators are like this. Ms. Pradnita Henry, 2016 batch. I would like you all to come on stage, please, as well. Miss Pratnita Henry, 2016 batch.
Miss Ruth David, 2016 batch.
Mr. Suyash Singh, 2015 batch.
Mr. Prabal Agrawal, 2015 batch.
Please keep on coming. Batch coordinators.
We request you all to please come here.
Miss Zuberia Abbasi, 2014 batch.
Mr. Kashif Sayyed, 2013 batch.
Mr. Pratik Parekh, 2011 batch.
Mr. Rahul Jain, 2006 batch.
Mr. Kumar Ankit, 2006 batch.
Mr. Harsh Mishra, 2016 batch.
Miss Ritisha Day, 2014 batch.
Miss Rafia Ibrahim, 2013 batch.
Mr. Shubham Jaiswal, 2011 batch. Have your passes, then this team is responsible for it. They work day and night to bring you all here. They work very hard.
Our few batch coordinators who didn't come, I just request you people to please come forward. Thank you so much for putting your so much efforts.
They were so engrossed in their work that they didn't realize they are being called on stage. So this is the dedication that our team shows.
And yes, not to forget those people who worked behind the stage and made this event come alive, our volunteer team.
Which follows like this. Miss Shivi Tandon, 2009 batch.
Miss Aiza Usmani, 2011 batch.
Mr. Ammar Arif, 2016 batch.
Mr. Prabal Agrawal, 2015 batch.
Mr. Suyash Singh, 2015 batch.
Mr. Saksham Agrawal, 2015 batch.
Mr. Kashif Sayyed, 2013 batch.
Mr. Sarosh, 2015 batch.
These are those people whom you will never see on stage, but they work so hard behind the stage. So it's basically, if I want to say in short, then we are here only because of them. So big round of applause for our volunteer team. Thank you very much. Thank you. तो आगे बढ़े?
हाँ, of course.
आमी जे तुम्हार छिछ छिछ शुदु जे तुम्हार छिछ छिछ.
What are you doing again?
I am getting restless. Why aren't we starting the performances?
I know, the audience might be feeling the same. But before we start our performances, one very crucial thing is left. That is our BJC Alumni Mission and Vision. BJCaa mission is to develop and foster a mutually beneficial relationship between the school and its alumni, which will be accomplished by providing educational opportunities, social programs, services and benefits to meet the diverse interests of the school. Shubham, will you please read the vision?
Very gladly. The vision of Bishop Johnson College Alumni Association is to establish a lifelong relationship with its alumni and school, promote interaction with and among alumni, promote interaction with present students and alumni, highlight the achievements of its alumni, and finally, to enable the alumni to participate in activities which would contribute to the general development of the school.
Okay, so now finally begin with the performances.
No, certainly not now, Sakshi.
Now why?
Because when we are dictating the mission and vision, we should hear a few words from one of the men who had sown the seeds of Bishop Johnson College Alumni Association. So everyone please put your hands together for one of the founding members of BJCaa, Mr. Arif Khan. Big round of applause, please.
Thank you, Akshi and Shubham. Good morning to all of you. काफी हल्का लग रहा है मामला. Okay. Before I start, so you already have got the introduction as the organizing team. I am one of the founding members of this organization. Respected principal, sir, he has already left, I think. Mr. N Singh, sir, our former principal. Chairman, Mr. SP Das, teachers, staff, and dear friends. A very good morning to all of you. अब आवाज आई कुछ. Today, I want to give you a glimpse how this association was founded and how this journey of 1,000 miles started with a single step. I want you to go into that flashback from where we started in 2012. There were certainly some moments which has gone to the unconscious part of our brain, but it should come back. And I want to introduce all those who worked hard on this. In 2012, there was a very small chunk of students from 2003 batch. They think that we should make an alumni association. And all of them get together, around 25 to 30 persons in Hotel Kana Sham, where our former principal, Mr. N Singh, was invited, and Mr. Das was also invited. Certainly, we cannot call that particular reunion as an alumni association, as it was a batch of 2003 science section only. But with the guardianship of Mr. SP Das and no one else, the Narayan Shankar of this college, Mr. N Singh, he told us to bring it on a bigger platform. And we tried all our level best to bring it out in 2013. Just to correct myself here, whenever I am speaking we, then the word we comes to me and Fazal Ahmed, who is unfortunately not here. So he is behind the screen, but I am also speaking on his behalf also. From there, this idea was given by Mr. N Singh and Mr. SP Das to deliver this target and let it become more vast and collect you all under this platform. That is Alumni Association, which you are today. But unfortunately, 2013, we were not able to do it. We tried everything, but we were not able to do it due to certain unfortunate conditions. But 2013 was a year of happenings. 2013, we have got juniors who cross our ways, and we join hands together. We bring out those students here, and they have taken up this task voluntarily, and they fulfilled our dream in the form of ReConnect 1 2014. A big hand to Farhan Ahmed, who worked on this. Salute you, Farhan. After that, we keep on adding from various batches and associations. And this started taking shape with the help of the current principal, Mr. SP Das and Mr. Vishal Singh. They helped us in all the ways which is possible by supporting with the auditorium, by supporting us with the everything means, it's just cannot be summed up in the words. With the united efforts of this team, where a blend of old and new was there, 2014 Alumni Meet took place in BJC Auditorium, जो कि 2014 में ReConnect 1 थी, आप सबके सामने. The team kept on expanding and is the present organizing team which you have already seen on the stage. So this journey was started from 1 or 2 persons and you have already seen this strength, and we are continuously expanding also. We, Arif Khan and Fazal Ahmed, as the most senior member of this team, want to say that we all have sets of strength and weakness with us. When we are a part of team driving a mission, we have to appreciate the strength of each member and bear their weaknesses also. Let not arrogance come over us while driving the mission. One of our mission is more alumni to alumni interaction, which will result in lot of thoughts pouring in with wide experience of for students who are currently studying in Bishop Johnson's. There is a platform, BJC Alumni Association Ask Us page, where we have a team which will help out in helping them to pursue their career. We will mentor the current passing out batches also. We, the alumni, when we face the world, we found 3 things on which world judges you: your excellence, your disciplined approach towards work, and your moral values. I would like to thank all the teachers that they taught us the subjects well, made us disciplined and morally upright. As we close on this address, we would like to bring into your notice that Alumni Meet is just one of the deliverables of this association. We have a lot of things in our vision and mission to work upon. An entire team is working voluntarily to achieve new heights and accomplish vision and mission of the association. We always need your love, appreciation, and criticism to keep on improving and refining us to bring out the best possible. So I close here with a very small share. शायद कुछ लोग समझ सकें, उर्दू थोड़ी ज़्यादा है उसमें. छूट गए ये दरो दीवार तो क्या, मेरे कदमों के निशान अब भी बाकी हैं. छूट गए ये दरो दीवार तो क्या, मेरे कदमों के निशान अब भी बाकी हैं. कल तक हम थे, आज कोई और है, कल फिर चेहरे बदलेंगे, कहकशां अब भी बाकी है. ये गुलिस्तां और चमन है हम सब का, दामन न छूटने देंगे. एसोसिएशन का इरादा है पक्का, रिश्ता इन गलियों से ना टूटने देंगे. थैंक यू एंड हैप्पी दिवाली टू ऑल ऑफ यू. साक्षी.
Thank
And Principal साहब, I must hug him for this. इन्होंने बिशप जॉनसन को बिशप जॉनसन बनाया है. This AC hall